on a bunch of streaming services, as you can see. Tonight's the Gong Show. It's a fantastic show where we have about 18 comics come up one by one. We have a gong master and a host, and essentially they bring them up. You guys get to vote, and if enough plates go in the air after the 60-second mark, 90-second mark, they get gonged off. If they last the whole 3 minutes, they make it through to the end, where then they compete to win a total of $500. We have $350 for first place, $100 for second place, and $50 for third. And to mix it up for this month alone, for October, we have a massive event on October the 30th, which we're bringing down every single person that's won money throughout the month to compete for $1,000. So make sure you come down and check that out. Vote online, like, subscribe, comment, all that. Tell us who you think did the best, because we're going to take all that into consideration, and they are going to be our wild cards going forward. So your votes and comments do matter. So yeah, your votes matter. Comment, subscribe. I am here, by the way. While we're here, we're going to interview a few people while we've got our host on stage, and then we're going to hand it over to the show. So just for now, let's bring over Tommy.
Yeah, hey.
Tommy, how are you, brother?
Good. I'm not on tonight, but we had a new guy. We had a new guy here tonight.
Yeah.
First time on the show.
Has
first
he
time
run away,
comedy.
though?
He has run away. I think he was nervous. I think he's throwing up in like the alleyway.
Oh, he's doing his Eminem.
He's not okay. But yeah, like we said, like comments and stuff. Is everyone leaving comments? Drop a comment. We'll keep Dan busy reading comments and stuff.
And we're also going to be bringing your comments to life. We just got a comment requesting a certain Q&A the other day. We're going to be filming.
Yes,
so,
very nice.
Your comments do inspire us, and you will see that we're actually going to interact with you guys on like a lot of big channels.
Oh yeah, what about this? There's one-way shows. What's that really big show that's got millions of views, but it's all one way?
No idea.
No idea what show. It's like similar kind of format, but this one's better.
How have you been doing in your comedy, Tommy?
Good.
You do the Gong Show quite a lot.
I do love it's a love-hate relationship with the Gong Show. I do love coming, but I hate it when I don't get through.
But you've consistently made it through the last 3 or 4
Very true.
times?
This is very true. Yeah. I've been on a good form. I think I'm writing a lot more. It's the most important thing. And like obviously watching the stream back and going, oh, that was good, that was bad.
I've been avoiding the gong because I haven't been writing much lately. I've written nothing. I've just got my old jokes, and they weren't working for me at the gong then. They're not going to work for me now.
Well, you just got to keep writing. But I'm going to find one of these comics, so you hang on one second.
I will do. So, like I said, comment in the chat. Tell us who you think is the funniest tonight, and they will get the wild card going forward. And we're not going to delete any comments. However it comes in, it is. So if you want to do it as a troll, do it as a troll. Don't do it as a troll. That would suck. We've got our first interviewee, apart from Tommy. Let's bring him in. This is Lockie Skinner, everybody.
Good afternoon.
How are you, Lockie?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you, brother?
Yeah, good. What half are you on tonight?
I'm on the third half.
The third half.
Yeah, mate. That's how maths works.
Seconds.
Second half, mate.
Sweet. What's your mindset going into this?
My mindset going into this is just take it easy. You know, you've had more stressful days at work. It's all good. You can just walk up there. It's just like 120 people. No worries, I'm used to selling out arenas, all the time. Me, arenas, come see my arena show. I'm going to be at Vodafone Stadium.
Lucky doesn't actually do arenas, but you do a bunch of open mics, and not even just like comedy open mics, but music open mics as well.
Yeah, mate, I do it all. Music open mics, circus open mics. I've been to places.
What's some advice you got actually for comics that, I know, they're not really getting around the different open mics? Like, what would you actually say to them?
Just get on the grind. Open up a room. Open up a comedy open mic room. Come open up a place near my house, preferably, and just book me for it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Just you and me. 30 minutes every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You and me, 30 minutes. That's how you want to grind. I'll help you out.
Like a Skinner.
What do you reckon, Dan?
No, I was going for something more motivational.
What's your biggest?
You're riffing here, but like in reality, you are like the hardest working open mic in Perth at the moment. Like that's undebatable. Like you're gigging every night, and you're hitting up shows that they don't even really specifically want comedy at, but you're like.
Nah, yeah, and actually, to be fair, they've been going decently. I've had 2 good musician open mics this week. I had one, it was like a rock venue, and they had a whole bunch of like bands in. and there was just like 6 bands at the end of the night, all rock bands, and I was just like, bro, you want to hear some comedy? And they actually loved it, so that was a win in my books.
I reckon you got to hit up like a jazz bar. Hit up a jazz bar and then like do some comedy with jazz playing in the background.
Jazz is the new. I haven't been to the jazz yet. Get that. Have you seen that Mitch Hedberg special where he's playing the bass in the background? No. Do you know that one? He's got a bass player in the background and he's punching out jokes. It's like his 1993 album or some shit.
That was the year I was born.
That was the year I was not born. I was 10 years before being born. That was that year.
Anyway, thank you for coming along. We got to kick this off. Our MC's wrapping this up, so we're going to have to bring him up. Guys, like I said, comment, like, subscribe, tell us who you think did the best. I'm going to hand it over back to the show. Here's Corey and here's Tarbo. See you guys.
Give a round of applause for your MC Tarbo, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. All right, so give me a shout. How many of you have been here before? Right, give me a shout if you have not been here before. That's almost majority. Well, for those of you who don't know, let me explain things to you. This is an interactive comedy evening where we've got about 20 comedians backstage of differing levels of ability and autism who are going to come out. And some of the experienced comics are polishing good bits. Some of the new comics are just confusing ambition with ability. And you get to sit there and watch the train wreck. And if you don't like the cut of the jib, you get to vote. Because the way it works is they get 90 seconds immunity, right? And at the end of the 90 seconds, this light will flash. And then you get to hold up one of these yellow paddles. All right? So it is a long night. And we don't want anyone to be gentle or soft or sugar-coated. Just be fucking brutal, right? Because it's a long night and the Comedy Lounge won't let us unionise, so there's no penalty rates for Tarbo and I. So, the winner will go through to the round. So if you get through to the 90 seconds, after the 90 seconds you conclude without being gonged, you'll hear this noise. They'll just reach the 3-minute mark and they'll get through. So, does everyone understand the rules? Do I need to explain them again to the people who work in HR?
So, yeah, after 90 seconds, if you don't like them, hold up your gong and we'll get them the fuck out of here. And let me tell you, folks, some of these people, just from the look of them, you're really not going to like them. I shouldn't be saying that, but it is a long night. How many people is that, Corey? That's fucking too many.
Fuck, there's some diverse names on there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I'm
a
going to
lot
be
of
able to
good names.
pronounce some of those fucking things. Christ.
I'm going to leave the black ones to you and I'll do the white ones. How about that? Let's try that.
All right. Well, are you ready to rock and roll then, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Well, without further ado, let's kick this show off and please welcome to the stage. Start some applause at the back. Bring it towards the front. And welcome to the stage, Mr. Bruno Oliveira!
Shut up. I just want to start off by saying, I know I look like I did it, but I didn't do it, all right? I'm just putting that out there, like, you know what I mean? And I just want to clear something up as well. Like, this for all the ladies out there that's, like, avoiding me and shit. And, like, for the people out there that say that I look intimidating, because I get that a lot, you know? A lot of people say that I look intimidating. I just want to say, I'm not intimidating, I'm actually concentrating. Like, there's a massive difference, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm actually 90% deaf in my left ear. Like, I was actually born like that. So, like, whenever people are talking to me, I'm actively listening. Sorry, what was that, bro? Hey? Well, what the fuck did this cunt say? And I start making it worse. I'm like, hey, bro, do you want to take this outside, man? Because I still can't hear. You know what I mean? Thank you for the one clap, you know what I mean? Everybody else too terrified to laugh, you know what I mean? That's what's going on. No, I gotta say, man, 2025, times are changing, man. Times are fucking changing, you know? And I know times are changing because I was hanging out with, like, a good mate of mine, like, the other day, and she's, like, one of those people that has, like, real bad ADHD, and I know this because she tells me every time she cuts me off mid-sentence, and sometimes mid-expression, like, you know what I mean? But I do love her to death though, man, but I can't help but feel that people that have ADHD these days act the same way as people who really believe in star signs. Like, they make a part of their whole personality now and shit, like, you know what I mean? And the whole time I've known her, I don't think I've ever finished what I was saying. I'm still trying to finish off a story I told like 3 years ago, like, you know what I mean? And for the people that may have ADHD, I'm not trying to alienate you guys whatsoever, because I know it's a genuine struggle, like, for the people that do have it, like, you know what I mean? And I know it's a struggle, like, because have you ever seen someone with ADHD try to listen, like, without interrupting? Like, they look like crackheads, man. Bro, I'll be standing there talking, there's one ADHD cunt there. I'll be standing there talking, and she'll be listening to me like this. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm really gonna get Zach with my ADHD brain. I'm like, nah, I fucking keep it in there, man. What the fuck? And it's like when they say that, they think they will go, oh, like, you have ADHD. Fuck, sorry to hear that, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you interrupting me. By all means, continue cutting me off. And it's like the same thing as me going, hey, look, I really would listen. I'm an Aquarius. We all just fucking like that, like, you know what I mean? And for the people that have ADHD in the crowd and you don't like what I'm... Shut the fuck up, man. You just... I didn't say something. I said, for the people, let me finish, cunt. You know what I mean? Hey, bravo, ladies and gentlemen!
If you're neurodivergent, watch out! He's gonna get you. I can't tell if he was one of the black ones or the white ones there. So.
He's in the grey area, I think. He's ambiguous ethnically.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up an applause. Let's make some noise. And bring onto the stage, Maxime Labrosse.
Good evening, guys. My name is Max, and I've tried LSD for the first time. 45 minutes ago. It's crazy good. I'm trying to stop drugs because I've been neglecting my appearance. Last week, someone compared me to an almost fuckable version of Hagrid in Harry Potter. As you can hear it from my accent, I am from Rockingham. Nah, you're right. I'm from France, and I've been in Australia for 7 years, you know. So recently I saw the protest industry that said, Max, you should apply for your citizenship soon because it's smelling bad for you. Which I did. I did apply for my citizenship, guys, if you can applaud me, please. And when you apply for your citizenship, there is a test to show that you are ready to be a true Australian. And me, it was really simple. I had to guess the short words of a long one, you know. That's something that Australian people do. So it was barbecue, Barbie, a U-turn, a UE, and there was Anthony Albanese, a dick. That was really easy. So soon I'm gonna receive my kangaroo passport. Woo! And I'm gonna miss only 2 things to be a true Australian. The accent and a younger Asian wife. Like I said, I'm from France, but I'm not here to teach you the proper way to say croissant or to start a strike. No, I'm here to tell you that I've turned 30 recently, and I'm freaking out. Because I thought in your 30, you have your whole life on track, everything is fine, you've got lots of Bitcoin. But I'm still deciding which one is my favorite dinosaur at the moment. So yeah, I don't want to grow old, you know, like... nobody told me at 30 you start shitting blood. It's not me, huh? It's a friend of mine who's also 30. I've noticed at 30 you still you want to be healthy, you know. You look for some good food. You look at the ingredients of the food you buy in a shop. And if someone tonight's here offers me cocaine, I'll still do it. I think I don't want to grow old is because of my dad. He's the type of person over 50 that's posting a selfie every day on Facebook with a...
Maxine, stay for a chat.
Max.
So, Max,
hang
you
on,
want to have a
Max.
chat with us, mate? Stay for a quick yarn. The Comedy Vans likes us to interview our contestants. So, mate, you're from France. Which part?
Chamonix. It's close to Switzerland and Italy.
Right.
Wow,
right.
fancy.
The part that funded the war. Anyway, and the French are famous for surrendering. So, anyway.
Can I just say, he looks like a sexy version of you, dude. He looks fucking... Look at that. Jesus Christ. Can you do an Australian accent?
What was that?
Can you do an Australian accent?
Nah, mate.
Give him a fucking citizenship right now. Right there. Maxine the boss, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep it international tonight with our next act of the evening. Make some noise. Put your hands together. And bring on to the stage, Saadi El Shalabi!
Hello. What's up? Yes, I am Saadi, guys. I was born in Baghdad, Iraq. Ooh. Has anyone here been to Iraq by any chance? You pussies. Guys, come on. Come to Iraq, come. It's like Vietnam in the 80s, you know? It's like Vietnam, it's on the up and up. Be a pioneer in tourism, that's all I'm saying. Be a pioneer. Anyway, that's, I'm currently in a newish relationship, you know, one of those... And one thing I've noticed in my life with any relationship is at the start, you know, relationship is meant to be between two people, but at the start, you're almost in a relationship with three people. You know what I mean? It's you, your lover, and her best friend. You know what I mean? It's just... That bitch knows everything, man. That bitch... But it's okay. I know she does, right? But there comes a sweet point about a couple of months in where the tables turn. You know, and you begin to know all her fucking secrets, and that's a sweet moment. I don't know. It's not relatable? Fair enough. It is to me, man. It is to me. I was actually at the shopping centre the other day and I saw my ex-girlfriend for the first time in 6 months. She just looks at me and goes, "Narcissist," and just walks off. And I was like, hey, she still loves me. She still loves me, man. I could feel it. Yeah, my philosophy on relationships has changed over the years. You know, you shouldn't be just a memory, ladies and gentlemen. You should aim to be like a phantom limb. I mean, just cause pain, even when they cut you off. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of bitches who got hurt in their relationships. That's what you are. Bunch of fucking cowards and bitches.
Saadi El Shalabi, ladies and gentlemen!
He came out of the box, very laconic style. I like Saadi. It's funny because he came out of the blocks with that joke about Baghdad, Iraq. And I do gigs for the SAS every Christmas. And last year I took Saudi as my opener. And he opens in front of 200 Australian soldiers and goes, "Any of you guys ever been to Iraq?" Anyway, moving right along. We're going to bring in your next act, so please put your hands together, make him feel very welcome. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Gareth North!
Hello. I lost my job as a freight forwarder because I kept on making too many mistakes. Like one time, I accidentally sent a crate of meat to a vegan colony, and there was a time I accidentally sent a container to the wrong place, and then there was the time that I accidentally sent a sperm sample to my boss's wife's face. You didn't see that coming. She did. Got her in the eye. The boss, he sat me down and he said, "Son, you've been making too many mistakes and I'm going to have to let you go. And I was like what? And he was like, last week, one of our biggest customers, the South Perth Uniting Church, put a complaint in saying that you abused them. I said, you're kidding. Since when does the church report abuse? My wife was like, will you still love me when I'm 90? And I said, of course. I already thought you were that heavy. She said, that hurts. I said, not as much as when you're sitting on my face. She said, don't you think it's disgusting how so many men buy used women's underwear online just so they can sniff it? I thought, oh shit, did I leave my laptop open? Cool. My ex said that sex with me was a lot like football. And I was like, oh, because it's so passionate. And she was like, no, because your dad's so much better. And your mum...
Gareth Knight, ladies and gentlemen.
And if you want to see Gareth performing again, he will be appearing in Perth Magistrates Court via video link from Heckler. So get your tickets early, folks. Sells out. Are you capable of pronouncing that next act,
Okay, fuck. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Make some noise. And bring onto the stage, Nat.
My happy little Vegemite, as tight can be. The boys enjoy my Vegemite for breakfast, lunch and tea. My girlfriends say don't post boys' pics, they just think of their dicks. Because they love vagina mite, they wanna poke vagina mite, they wanna come in my front bum, la 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 la. Thank you. That song sums up my dating experience. We've all met those people that said, I met my partner on Tinder. Well, good for you, because fair dinkum, 3 out of the 10 straight men I dated suck cock, or some guy sucked their cock, and apparently, if your eyes are closed, it doesn't make a difference. I'm looking out in the crowd and there's some good-looking young people out there. To keep your youth, do you guys belt back the Botox like the ladies? No? No. Good for you. Well, to keep young, I get Botox injections. It's the only prick that's ever lived up to my expectations. There's at least about maybe 20%, 30% of young men out there that don't mind the old broads like me and probably would have followed me when I went viral on TikTok. Do you want to know what I did? Yeah. Okay, so while everyone was rocking like a river, walking up to a chair, spread eagle, flipping their hair, I rolled on a bed. Just like you young men like me. Anyway, so online dating and the Wailing Wall are places I don't want to go to. Online dating, where your hopes and dreams go to die. So I signed up with a matchmaking agency. I thought, why not pay for the privilege? So my first match, let's call him Peter, because that's his name. He invited me over to his place for dinner because he's a chef and I like food. He's a wine collector, beam me up Scotty. And he's also an engineer, Formula One engineer. I know, right? And he produced music and film. Sounds interesting, yes? Nah. He gave me a tour of his home.
One more time for Nat, ladies and gentlemen. Great job, Nat. Fantastic. She is actually my World Vision sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. So, hey man, visas aren't cheap.
The skin's not black, it's just Vegemite smeared all over it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 more acts to go in this half. By the way, you guys are fucking brutal as shit, and I love it.
We like it.
Keep that energy. But right now, we're going to put our hands together. We're going to make some noise. And bring up our next act of the evening, the one, the only, Rose Evans!
That's a rap, man. Not for them facts, man. A slap to the face. Reality's back.
Hey. What's up? Hi. Guys, I don't like how women... Oh, wait. I don't like how women treat short men sometimes. Like, it's at a bar, flirting with a tall woman. And I do this because I'm trying to convince myself that I'm not insecure about my height. It doesn't work, but I hate myself enough that I like the challenge, you know? And I thought it was going well, because we're like dancing, having a laugh and shit. And out of nowhere, she's like, oh, fuck. Honestly, if you weren't so short, I'd probably fuck you tonight. And I was like, oh, ow, that's... You know, you could have said nothing and I'd still be right here not having sex with you. You know that's right? Like, what the fuck was the point of that? And she didn't even know she was saying anything rude. She was literally like, yeah, after she said it. I'm like, what the fuck? How is that any different from me going up to a woman and be like, hey, if you weren't so fuck ugly, I'd probably have sex with you tonight. You're welcome, you know? Hey, if there wasn't something wrong with you physically, and there is, probably have sex with you tonight, you know? No worries. It's fucked up, man. Don't clap for that. This is my life, man. That's not a joke or anything at all. Like, that's last week. And, I was like so mad when she said this that I left the club immediately after I bought her 7 more drinks. Just to be sure. And she was a woman of her word. She even brought out a tape measure just in case I grew over the course of the night. I didn't. Like, I know this is what I'm going to look like, man. Like, even when I turned 25, I was like, fuck, this growth spurt's, like, not happening, eh? Fucking sucks, man. I also hate it when, like, people give themselves, like, a fancy position at their own small business. Like, when I was talking to her, she was saying that she has, like, a fitness group for mums, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when I looked at her Instagram, she'd already appointed herself as CEO of Fit Mummy Inc. Like, what the fuck? That's like me calling myself Aquaman when I have a wank in the bathtub. Like, what the fuck are we doing? We don't deserve these titles. I'm not in the Justice League. You don't have a business, a real one at least, you know? Like, yeah, speaking of wanking in bathtubs, I've stopped watching porn. Thank you. I feel like porn's fucked up. Like, it's ruined a lot of things, especially the term rock hard. Do you reckon? Because you can't describe anything as being rock hard without it feeling pretty weird. Like, I was at the gym, complimented a guy with this, and I got kicked out. I was like, what the hell? All I said was, whoa, dude, look at those abs. They're making my cock rock hard. See, it's weird. That's not really my fault. That's porn. How do you feel about, like, if a short dude came up to you and was, like, trying to spit game or some shit? Yeah, I'm trendy. I say spit game. Yeah, but... Dude, hypothetical. Fucking hell. It's a comedy show, man. Thanks a lot, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Yeah, have a chat.
Yeah. Fucking hell. How good was that, ladies and gentlemen? Roz.
Thank you.
Now,
Thanks,
Roz,
guys. Yep.
as a fellow short king,
Yes.
I commend you on your bravery taking it to the obnoxious white women about our short blokes.
Oh, no. She was white, but I had nothing to do with it.
You don't want to assume
She's
anyone's
also white.
ethnicity, but
I do love how you try to pick up an audience member as you...
I'm not, what the fuck? I got a missus watching right now. I'm not done.
Not anymore, you don't.
That was a story from a long time. I wasn't out cheating, by the way. That was... Whatever. Fuck you guys.
no, I believe you.
Thank you.
Hey, Ross Evans, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
High
guys.
five. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next act is the youngest person who has ever done the Gong Show. We are very lucky to have her. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise, and bring on to the stage, Amika!
Hi, I'm Amika, and I'm 13. So I'm new to this, and I've met some of the other comedians coming on after me, and I'm pretty sure they're not new to following 13-year-olds. I'm mixed race, half Thai, half bold loser who couldn't get anyone in Australia. And being mixed race, I'm taller than the average Thai, so I'm worried that when I'm older and I tell people that I'm Thai, they're going to be looking for the Adam's apple. So I told my nana I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and she was like, oh, shouldn't you be doing something that makes people happy? So I pushed her down the stairs. People my age think they're cool vaping on trains, which I don't think is cool, and I tell them that. I tell them if they want to be cool, they should try heroin. And if they think catching trains is cool, imagine having matching tracks in your arms. Now that's cool. I find it amazing that when I catch the bus home from school, there's always some guy drunk on drugs at that time of day. I just wish it was my dad. So, sometimes I wish my parents were more happy like all my friends' parents, because all my friends' parents are divorced. I met this guy at the gym, and I liked him, but he was a bit older than me. So being 13, I had to lie about my age. So I told him I was 11. Have you guys ever been pegged? I have. So, can I talk? So, at my school, we have this game called pegging, and it's basically where you put pegs in people's hair or shirts without them knowing. I'm not done. But I still don't know why my dad started calling the police when I told him I pegged my teacher. So, we had this careers day at my school, and one of the girls said she wanted to be a pharmacist. And I was like, that's cute. I already am one, just without the taxes.
I'm blessed, yeah. Every single time I feel the pressure. I make
There is a lot to fucking unpack there. First of all, I just when she came out, she said, I'm 13, and a couple of guys were like, yeah, woo! Not the fucking place for it, bro.
Yeah, man, this show's being recorded right now, you fuckers. Fucking but the amount of talent she has at 13, man, that's absolutely fucking incredible. Actually, wow. I heard that she started her career on Epstein's Island. And
I thought she'd be bigger if that was the case, but I did like, though, when she said, hey, have any guys been pegged? And your missus just elbowed you there, mate. Hey! He's begging for it. Anyway, we'll roll right along, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 acts for you left in this bracket, so we just need your attention and love for a little bit longer. So start some applause at the back, bring it towards the front, and welcome to the stage, Mr. Andrew Peterson!
Some people are a bit surprised when they find out I'm a little bit autistic. They often ask, how autistic are you? Well, I tried to kiss a Jehovah's Witness one time. I misread the signals, and now they won't even knock at my door. Or more recently, I went to a Bucks party, and I got a lap dance right, which is a nightmare for me because I don't even like making eye contact with people. This stripper had and I start spiraling, and the next thing I blurt out is, how many kids have you had? I was born and raised in Zimbabwe, and the thing with, The thing with Zimbabwe is there's not very many white people there. Just ask Chabo. There was even less at my boarding school. Now, I don't want to sound racist, but I wish the showers were segregated. Not by skin colour, but by dick size. That way I would have had the whole shower block to myself. I think people are getting a bit too woke these days, you know? I saw this lady walking her dog and it had a little vest and a red cap on, and I was like, oh, cute dog. Is that a Trump hat? Holy shit, she didn't like it. She started calling me a fascist. Guys, look at me. I'm not a fascist. Obviously, I'm a Nazi. It's just a joke. It's just a joke, don't shoot. Comedy's been really good to me. It's taken me places I've never been before. Like, I went to a gay club recently. I did a comedy set there, and me and my mates were like, oh, we'll go upstairs for a drink. And straight away, the two guys I was with got hit on, and I was like, oh, shit. It's going to be me next. Nothing. Is it fucked up I started getting jealous? I even started trying to act a bit gay. Sticking my ass out at the bar. I can't even flirt with women properly. I was trying to flirt with these gay guys, but I think I was just scaring them because I was on a shitload of MDMA, so I was like, ah. I think Jesus was the first influencer. You know, doing and saying anything for followers. It must have been,
Andrew Peterson, ladies and gentlemen, from our home country. By the way, Andrew, thanks for the farm.
The star of Rhodesian History X.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have two more acts to go in this half. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise, and bring on to the stage, Idma!
G'day, how's it going, guys? My name's Idma. If you haven't guessed by the size of my forehead, mate, yes, I am Somali. I get it, we're pirates. And honestly, I want to beat the stereotypes, but recently we had Talk Like a Pirate Day at work, and I just spoke Somali the whole day. Mainly just to mess with my manager. They offered me paid leave next year. But, like, it's hard to beat these stereotypes. Like, even as someone who grew up here, like, I was with my uncle back in Somalia in the outback when he handed me an AK-47. Yeah, to hunt a hyena. Because they ate one of the kids. It's fine, I have 16 siblings, we can spare one. I know, 16 kids, like, clap for my mom, that's a lot for one woman, yeah. They're not all from her. No, my dad was a busy man. He had 3 wives. I know, yeah. He had fun making us. And I like it. Marriage is a weird topic in our family because when I was proposed to at age 18 because my dad put my photo on Facebook or Facebook Marketplace. Look, it was fine until we started getting messages like, is this still available? When can I pick it up? Would you exchange it for a Ford Focus? And like, it's like living in our own reality TV show like Sister Wives, having all these women like connected to my dad. So growing up to entertain myself as the middle child, I would pit them against each other for fun. You know? I'd walk up to one of the wives like, oh, hey, auntie, I heard he bought number 2 a car. And I'll just like slink into the background, you know? And like, it actually started making me money because me and my siblings started taking bets on it. And I turned into the bookie. I was like, you remember this, Dad? Okay. And like, honestly, I had the most fun until it was exposed to the rest of the family. But I came out with it with enough money to go to Europe and have them tell me how big my forehead is. No, genuinely, I didn't know. Like, obviously, you guys are Aussies. You can't tell I'm Somali. But over there, like, there was one guy, 2 a.m. in Edinburgh, and he was asking for fist bumps because of his birthday. And, like, he stopped me and was like, bruv, you're Somali, ain't you? I was like, yeah, how'd you know? He's like, you know, your forehead looks big enough to land the 9/11 planes. Really? I mean, yeah, it's, I mean, I do like being African, you know. I don't burn in the sun, which is a good skill to have. There it goes. Can I hit the gong?
She made it through! Here's my ladies and gentlemen!
She was lucky because the Black Hawk was about to go down with that gong, but I heard one heckle in the audience, though I don't think the rest of the audience heard, and you, my friend out there, you said, I am the captain now. Very funny. Very funny. Didn't get the laughs that it deserved. But speaking of laughs we deserve, we got the last act for you in this bracket, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is a proper killer. You're going to love him, so please make him feel very welcome. Start some applause in the back. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Chris Pachillo!
How's it, man? How are you people? Are you doing well? Fuck yes, man. It's lucky to be out here, Australians. Although I did have a bit of trouble fitting in with you people at first, because you have a few odd beliefs, Like, in this place, it's apparently lucky if a bird shits on you. Have you heard this? Insane, man. Like, back in South Africa, it never felt lucky to be caught and held down by an ostrich, you know? And I have been here 10 years, and it's supposed to be lucky if a bird takes a shit on you. I cannot find one on Tinder willing to christen me, you know? It's been hard to fit in here, you know. You never quite know what you're going to get in Australia, eh? Like, the first dude I met on a construction site here was this fucking huge bloke, these flaming skull tattoos all down his arms, this intimidating barky mullet on the back of his fat head, and he stomped right up to me and he goes, "G'day, mate, I'm the mental health rep." Yeah, bro. His number plate said "sick cunt," but he drove a Yaris, so I don't know. It's... You know, crazy amount of paperwork in this place, though, all over the job site. Now, I'm from the third world. We don't write. So I was very confused. So in order to keep myself amused by all this paperwork, what I would do is just insert overtly pornographic language into my job hazard analyses, you know. I'd be like, step 1, you grasp the stiff quivering shaft of the shovel and thrust its hungry mouth into the moist, receptive earth, and then the boys and I would jerk off, and I missed that job, actually, yeah, fucking hell, man. But yeah, comedy is wild, man. Comedy, it can go too far sometimes, I think, eh? You know, like I saw this reel on Instagram recently where this guy was like, I can't believe he put his face to this on the internet, right? But this guy said, like, any man in the world trapped on a desert island with a 16-year-old would sleep with them. And I was like, that's fucking disgusting. Like, why bring gender into it? You know what I'm saying? It's like... There are plenty of female high school teachers, you know, doing time for equality. That's all I'm saying, you know? And it's like... Dudes, it's like McDonald's, right? You don't want to do it, okay? You don't want to eat it. You're all healthy, good-looking people. You don't want to eat McDonald's. But 2 o'clock in the morning, McDonald's is the only place open, so you got to go in there and fuck one of the workers. That's what you got to do. It's crazy, bro. I think the internet is ruining children, though, as well. Hey, do you remember when you could just bullshit them? Hey, you could say, hey, don't swallow the chewing gum. It'll stick your arse cheeks together on the way out, you know?
Fantastic, folks.
I told you he was funny. You, madam, you were laughing and you had your plate up.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Are you familiar with the phrase cognitive dissonance? I'm enjoying myself, but fuck him, he's from South Africa. Oh, no. You want to shit on him, don't you?
Folks, one more time for all the acts that you saw in the first half. We're going to take a quick break. We'll see you in the second half.
Halftime report. I'm here with Roz Evans. How are you, brother?
Great, amazing.
How did you go up there?
Yeah, very good. A lot better. I reworked an old bit and did well.
You made it through?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, sick. So, what was the bit? Like, how did you rework it? What went into that?
Oh, I don't know. I just added some bullshit. I was just saying it to myself, and I thought this would be funnier.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I need to do more.
I'm not
with my
very good
bits.
in the interviews. Yeah.
No, he's not, but he's better on stage. Check this man out every Monday in where's it, Bassendean? I don't know.
Yeah, good.
All right, where are these hosts? They've avoided me. Those dogs. They know I'm waiting here with the interview. What's going on, bub? What's your name?
I'm Caleb.
Caleb. I'm Dan. I know I'm tripping over your feet. Hey, we're wearing the same shoes. That's
very
cute.
nice.
So is this your first time here?
Yeah, first time at the Gong. I'm keen. I'm on the second half. So hopefully I don't get paddled.
Yeah, sick. How many times have you done stand-up?
I've been doing it for nearly 3 years now. So I've been doing it for a while. I'm from Melbourne. We've done Gong shows in Melbourne, but not to this extent. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
What's the difference between a Melbourne Gong show and this Gong show?
There's 20 people held in an ISIS hostage situation in a basement, and this has like over 100 people in it, so it's fucking huge.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
A bit more nervous, or?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see how we go, but yeah, we'll have fun.
So you're from Melbourne, yeah? What rooms do you usually do over there? Like,
Lido, Lala. I run a couple in Melbourne, so I do Royal on Monday. I run one in the back of a kebab shop on Chapel Street, which is pretty loose.
That's it.
It is as wild and crazy as you think. It's down the road from Club Revolver, so it's where everyone's swinging jaws come through, and then they come and have a laugh. So
yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome, brother. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
And good work.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I've got the father-daughter combo here, Gareth.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
I'm okay.
Have you been up yet?
Yeah, but I was so non-memorable. Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. I love it.
How's everyone? I hope you're good.
Where's the red shirt?
The red shirt, that's what it was, bro. You needed the red shirt.
No, that doesn't work either. You've seen me.
I've seen you. You crush. It's this one. This one, she's stealing your schmick. Hold the door open for you. Yep. Give her a round of applause at home for our cameraman, Nathan. He's here every week, killing it in and out. Hello, lads. What's going on with you?
Pretty good.
Oh, we're just live on air. We're here.
Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah, sick. How often do you come down to the Gong Show?
Never.
Never?
No, I don't live here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sensing an accent. What's this from?
Canada.
Canada?
Alberta.
Oh, nice. What brings you here?
My mate.
Yeah, where are you from here or are you from Canada too?
I just moved here from Townsville.
Oh, sweet. So not Canada?
Not Canada.
How did you meet?
In Canada.
In Canada? We're in Canada, we're not in Canada?
I used to live there, then he moved here.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Gong before?
No, first time, bro.
First time? Who's been your favourite so far?
I think the last guy. Little Dicky, like the last guy.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, no, sick. And what about the crowd? Do you reckon the crowd's been pretty fair?
Yeah, too fair.
Yeah?
You reckon? Too fair?
How often have you thrown this bad boy up?
I've been nice with it. I've just been leaving.
I've lifted.
You've lifted it? Yeah, you're like, I'm in another country, it doesn't matter.
Who have you lifted for?
I got short-term memory loss.
Well, we'll see how this next one goes. Give it a bit more action.
I'll get crazy with it.
Awesome, enjoy, guys. Let's head on out into the main showroom area. Oh my God, it's a bit quiet out here. Usually it's packed. There's space. We're usually fighting for this. Let's get to Harbour. We try to sneak away. Hey, try to sneak away. We got you, Chris. Thank you.
Hey, get
Thank
Chris,
you.
get Chris. No,
No.
He went through.
He helped set me. He helped set this up. Blame him. Great show tonight so far.
It was.
It was until we're here.
We're going this way.
We got to get away from the bar.
Oh my God.
No. Who's done the best so far? Do you think?
So far, I think obviously Roz Evans was really good.
Yeah.
Chris Vichillo just before, and Bruno was really good. But I think Amika might have them all.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
She was amazing out there.
She was really good.
But yeah, what do you think
there
of the
she is
crowd?
actually.
Yeah,
Amika.
Oh, we got an interview.
They want to talk to you.
No.
No, she was great. She
Isn't
was
there
one of the
like
best.
some like release form? Is there like a release form after?
You're good. You talk to her.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
how did your set go?
I didn't get to finish a lot of my jokes though.
Oh, why is that?
Because people were laughing.
That's good. I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Someone told me to go. Someone told to get gong me off, bro.
You have all of your dad's mannerisms, and it's tripping me the hell out.
What do you mean?
You speak like him. It's so funny. I love it so much.
I get told that a lot.
So yeah, do you find like you're outshining him on the shows sometimes?
No one likes him.
No?
So I think it's out with the old, in with the new.
Everyone liked him, and now you're here, and he can't get through. I think you've stolen his limelight.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to become that father that lives like vicariously through his child.
He can be my supporter.
Yeah, your manager.
Yeah, my manager.
Resentful manager.
Yes.
Well, I hope you win money tonight. I think you are. The audience so loved you. Anyone you want to say hi to at home? Nah. Screw you. You should be here. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good one. We're gonna get him. With Chris Pacillo.
Hey!
We got him.
I was just making a Facebook story about how Taba was sucked in because I took a photo of him doing this interview.
We got him. You guys hate it, but like it's not like I make it like enjoyable.
No,
So,
not even slightly.
How do you think your set went?
It was okay, brother. New material that worked. Some new risky material about pedophiles on an island. Never been touched as a topic before, so I'm glad I could broach that fresh ground.
How did you come up with that concept? Was there a story you read somewhere?
Well, I took a child to an island, and I
It was your child, a ruthless, for that family trip.
I saw a reel about where a guy literally said on the internet, any man, if he was on an island with a 14-year-old girl and no one would ever find out, would fuck her. And I tweaked the age to 16, but I'm just riffing about that.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't.
well, the thing is, what I love about comedy, the best thing about comedy is just to try to convince people of really bad ideas, I think.
I would make that person, if anything, like an audience member to me, where I'd spend every day just riffing, and that'd be like everyone avoiding this interview, like he's still going, But yeah, I don't think fucking would be on the agenda for me.
Well, I mean, if you'd been there for like 3 years and you were just lonely and
she's 19.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're in, baby.
Then different story.
And then yeah.
We're going to jail.
Yeah. It's gone off the rails. I'm not sure anyone's enjoying this.
No.
I know I'm not.
Well, I'm going to go chat to Johnny, see what his take on the night's been.
Get him, bro.
Johnny, how are we tonight? I'll swap you the beer for this. What's going on, mate?
No, good. So far, so good. I've enjoyed watching the different range of talent. It's been good.
Been some good ones out there tonight. There's a newbie on in the second half, I believe. So, yeah.
Was that the person you interviewed in the green room with all the tattoos?
Oh, we were interviewing someone fresh to the gong, but there's someone that hasn't done comedy before. Yeah, is he still here?
Oh, right, that'd be interesting.
We'll find
Have you
him.
interviewed him yet?
Not yet. I'm
Or
trying
him?
to find him.
I'm assuming it's him.
I think he's hiding. He's panicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll find him.
Anyway, leave me in peace. Anyway, nice to see you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thanks, Dan.
Alrighty, I didn't really want to interview Johnny, but I did get to drink his beer, and that was fantastic. I love that. Look, hello. What's going on with you? What's your name?
Sadie.
Sadie, I'm Daniel, and you are?
I'm Harvey. It's Sadie's birthday today.
Oh, is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Give her a happy birthday at home. That's awesome. Is there anyone at home you want to say hi to?
At home?
Yeah, this is live on the internet.
Live on the internet.
All right.
She's got a daughter as well on the favourite, but she needs to say hi to her. Yeah, hello. Remember your other child? Hello, my other child. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday. We'll see if we can get one of the comics to say it to you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, very good. Awesome. Well, we got to kick this show off, guys. So we're starting the second half now. See you in the end of the show. Enjoy. Comment. Tell us who you think did the best. I'm Dan Ward. We'll chat soon.
At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sip a double cup and I spend a couple bucks. Sending out some love to my blood, to my girl, to my buds, to the homie up above. man, no more time for picking up to these sticks who ain't around when the time's getting rough. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.
Left it to my tears went silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we did it, child. I'm bones and flesh, but I don't break. Built walls up so I can't escape. Wish I could say I was okay.
6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. That's a rap, man. Enough for them facts, man. A slap to the face. Reality's bad, man. I'm trying to keep it real and keep my stats standing.
All right, people. I hope you had a great break. Now let's put our hands together and welcome back your host for the evening, the very funny Tomo Schumer.
Welcome back. How was the break, everybody? It was good? Fuck yes, welcome back. That was an interesting first half of comedy. It was very, very cool to watch all the autism at play. Smells like Tylenol back there. It's fucking crazy. Any couples in the house before we move on? Yes, you guys are a couple. Nice, nice. How long you been together for? 2 years. Fuck yes, nice. Married? Not yet. In love? Fuck yes, I love that, man. Love seeing people in love. Like, who said I love you first? Uh-oh. At the same time? Oh, that's so cute. When was it that you fell in love with this man right here? You're on a hike, and then you're like, God damn. All right, okay, nice. How about you, sir? When was it that you fell in love? At a music festival. Fuck yes, yeah. And she's like, she's pinging hard. She's like, wow, okay, nice, man. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's usually a tough question for dudes because they never tell the truth. Like my girlfriend, she always asks me that. She goes, babe, when did you fall in love with me? And the real answer is, it was when she touched my dick. Enough times that I was like, fuck, she has a great personality. You know what I mean? But that was a good one. Music festival on a hike. That's fucking sick. I've been with my missus for 5 years. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's great. It was her birthday yesterday. Just turned 18 years old. I'm kidding. I don't know her birthday. But I'll tell you this. I love the missus, man. I think I'm in love with this one. I think this is the one, man. I really do. Yeah. I mean, we do know each other. You know, like she wants me to dirty talk a lot more in bed, which is, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like she goes, babe, make me feel like a dirty girl. So I was like, all right, take that, you wheelie bin. Yeah, you're not even recycling. You're general waste, you little. You're a red bin, not a yellow bin. You know what I mean? The other day she goes, babe, like she wanted us to role play, and then she goes, who do you want me to be tonight? Who would turn you on? And without thinking, I just said, how about your friend Susan? But it's tough, man, because like she's really good at the dirty talk. Like she's fucking incredible at it. She's like, oh yeah, fuck me, Barack Obama. Fuck me, Denzel Washington. I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? Names kept getting worse. Oh, you fuck me, Fat Albert. I'm like, hey. It's fucking crazy, man. It's nuts. I mean, she has her weaknesses too. Like, she's a big believer in ghosts and spirits. Anyone else believe in ghosts? You believe? Yeah. See, I don't believe because I'm an adult. But my girlfriend, she believes in ghosts, right? She thinks our house is haunted. I'm like, sweetie, what ghost would haunt a one-bedroom in Nullamara? I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's someone overdosing in the background. Because the sounds are like, oh. I'm like, now it's a ghost because he's dead. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we're trying to experiment in the bedroom a little this year. We're trying this new thing called eating ass now, which the kids are into now. Any ass eaters? Oh, fuck, you? You eat ass? Fuck, does he? She didn't say no. Fuck, really? Wow, are you a poker or a swirler? Like, what's your... That's what the mo's for. I see, but hey? What, sorry? He can't reveal your secrets. And then he wiped his mouth. That's no good. Bro, I'll tell you this, man. My girlfriend, she ate my ass for the first time the other day. And, like, folks, there's no masculine way to get your ass eaten. Okay, when she did it, she pushes me onto the bed, lifts up my legs like that, looks me dead in the eyes, and she's like, relax. I'm how the fuck can I relax in that position? And then she hands me my own ankles, right? And like, I grab them too. I didn't know I could still grab, you know what I mean? And I'm a bigger dude, so my titties are up here. I'm struggling. I look like a rotisserie chicken from Woolies giving birth, you know what I mean? Like, to the stuffing. It was fucking... And she just... My dick's just going like that. It's just... I'm going, sweetie, you need to stop. I cannot breathe, okay? I can't breathe. She's like, oh yeah, take that, George Floyd. And then... I know. So I farted in her face, right? In self-defense. Yes, I did, in self-defense. I farted right in her face, and I would do it again. She goes, why the fuck would you do that? What's wrong with you? I said, sweetie, that was a ghost. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to crack on with the second half? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Put your hands together, make some noise, and we bring up our gong master for this evening. Bring onto the stage, Corey White.
Feels like the vibe's a little bit looser in the second half. Everyone's a bit more...
These people are animals, Corey.
Yeah, no, they
this
look
guy's
like...
here's eating ass or left and right. Fucking hell.
Hey, fucking make sure you wash your moustache though, bro. You don't want to get any dags.
He said the flavor saver. You need to go to jail, sir. That's...
We'll tell the jokes, mate. Anyway, thank you very much for that. But in my hot little back pocket, I have your grand prize here, ladies and gentlemen. Who still fucking uses cash anymore? But we've got $500.
500 smackaroos.
So the winner gets $350. Tabo, what would you spend $350 on?
Fuck. And not drugs?
Excluding drugs and hookers.
Dude, look at the size of me. You know I'm fucking going to that KFC family bucket. Right? Tearing that ass up, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You hate racism, but you love the Colonel.
Oh, mate. He can put me on this plantation any day for those prices and that chicken. Come on now.
Oh, all right. Well, are you ready to announce the first act?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first act of the second half. Put your hands together, make some noise. And bring onto the stage, Sean Choi!
Hey, Gong Show, how we doing? Woo! Woo! One late guy's like, yeah, fine. That's good. It's been a while since I've been here. This is nice. No fireworks or anything crazy. That's fine. It's not like my husband just died or anything. Oh, it's an Erica Kirk joke. Fuck her.
I agree.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, I'm so sad. I'm going to go host his podcast. Some sparklers or something would have been nice at least. We had an anti-immigration rally. That was pretty hardcore. Did anyone fly to Melbourne for it? No? That's fine. I feel like it had an effect over here because we used to have a Korean guy that did the gong and they just fucked him off and got in a white guy instead.
What can I say? It's nice to take an Asian's job for a change.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking reclaiming some jobs. That's good. It's good. Just so you know as well, I feel like I should put a disclaimer like they do at the start of the video games. I have epilepsy. It's not the photosensitive kind, so when the lights like flash at the 2-minute point, it doesn't fucking change any of my jokes. It's not the photosensitive kind, like I said. I like that it's called photosensitive epilepsy, though. It makes epilepsy kind of sound like a bit camera shy. Just like, stop. Felt shaky, might delete later, whatever. The trigger for my epilepsy, yeah, see, there it goes. Hey, fuck you. I feel like you did that on purpose, man. We're not even at the 2-minute point yet. He's just like, let's see if she's fucking lying. The trigger for my epilepsy is actually sleep. It's a bit harder to avoid than a flashing light. So now, purely for medical reasons, I'm a crackhead. It's just a fucking safer way to live. At least that's what my Dr. Jono says, and he's a fucking sick cunt. The dodgy part of sleep for me is actually the REM part of sleep. That's the part of sleep where you're sitting in the corner, in the spotlight, losing your religion. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate that. No, it's actually the part of the body, it's the part of sleep where your body dreams. So not even my own body supports my dreams. They're like, oh, she wants better. Shut that fucking shit down. Make her piss herself. Fuck her. Oh, it's fine. I wrote the joke. It's all right. Yeah, it's fine. Have you done stand-up before, bro? No? Get your fucking foot off the stage. No. I think she liked that. She's like, yeah, no, fucking... And you're feeling more awkward now than you were before. I'm so sorry. He's like got his arms crossed. He's like, I just wanted to be a bit comfy. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Shout, ladies and gentlemen! Outstanding.
Sean, you want to stay for a yarn?
No.
Sean Joyce, ladies and gentlemen.
That was marvellous.
Fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to roll through them, so please put your hands together, starting at the back, bring it towards the front, and welcome to the stage, Mr. Ben Price!
Hello. I know what you're thinking. Fucking Freddie Mercury looks all right, doesn't he? No, it's my first time doing stand-up tonight, guys. Don't fucking woo yet. Come on, let's give it some time. I fucking don't even know where I'm at. Fuck me, it's hard, this. Christ. No, someone backstage was telling me, like, listen, if you get stage fright, if you get nervous, it's okay, just imagine everyone naked. And while we're on the subject, you should go to the doctor about that, all right? Right. I'm joking, I'm kidding. I'm sure you've got a lovely vagina, all right? I think. No, I love living out in Australia. I'm English, like everybody fucking else. And love living out in Australia. I feel like I'm really living the Australian dream, you know, long walks on the beach, avocado on toast, and like yelling at Chinese people on the freeway. Just like sinking my teeth into the culture. Yeah. Met my girlfriend out here, my girlfriend's Irish. I think she's my girlfriend. Like, I can't understand a fucking word she's saying. No, my girlfriend's a big Swiftie. Was very excited when Taylor and Travis got engaged. Me, personally, I feel for Taylor's exes, man. Like, I've pissed off some women in my time, but I've never had a #1 album read about it, right? My bitches haven't even charted, right? What they have done, though, is write some pretty horrendous text messages to me. I've got a few to share with you tonight. This first one, straight to the point. Fuck you, I hate you, I hope you choke and die. Should be happy watching tonight. This next one, with that shit mustache and your limp dick, it felt like I was riding dead Adolf Hitler. Right. Now, I got offended by that one, mostly because this mustache isn't shit, right? This last one's the only one I replied to, actually. It just says, hi, we can all see you, please get out of my garden. I just said no. I felt like tonight was going to be a little bit like my sex life. You know, for me, it's going to feel like an awfully long time. For you, it's going to be less than 3 minutes. Right. I'm going to leave here thinking they've had the fucking best time ever. And you'll be like, eh. This next bit fucking isn't even that funny, but why not? So, like, some people think I'm a little bit of a weirdo, but realistically, like, I just do things a little bit differently. So, like, when I was a kid, 2 years ago, when I drank from a water fountain, I'd put, like, my mouth, like, on the thing, like, which, while you all fucking normies judge me, right, that is the most efficient way to drink from it, right? Like, you're all going to get fucking bukkakied by the water fountain. I'm sucking it straight from the source.
Stick around, Benny.
So, mate, you're a prisoner of His Majesty out here as a refugee from Kyrgyzstan's North Korea.
Londonistan.
Yes, yes. So your girlfriend's a Taylor Swift fan, so I'm assuming she gives shit blowjobs. Lots of teeth.
Yeah. She hasn't got any teeth anyway, so.
What made you want to start doing stand-up comedy, buddy?
Just like the sheer will for strangers' approval, mostly.
And that's what the driving force is in most comedians' lives. Daddy didn't pay you attention and Mummy couldn't care, but I want some strangers to appease.
That's it.
Well done, mate. I think you did very well for your first
time.
Round of applause for Ben, ladies and gentlemen.
Outstanding. And let's keep that applause going with our next act of the evening, Caleb Highland.
What's going on, guys? It's great to be here. I got a new haircut the other day. You guys like it? Thank you. The validation goes a long way. Tell you what, though, it doesn't help with the lesbian accusations. I think it's fair to say we all would have met someone like this before, right? They'll introduce themselves and go, hi, my name's Janet. My pronouns are she, they. I suffer from anxiety, depression, ADHD, BPD and autism. Now imagine if I introduced myself and said, hi, my name's Caleb. If I drink too much milk, I'll shit my pants. I'll let you guys take me in for a minute here. I know I've got a lot going on. I'm a 27-year-old man with braces. My life is wonderful right now. But you'll never encounter this combo in the wild ever again. The mullet, glasses, braces, and the tattoos. I like to think of myself as a mint condition holographic Charizard Pokemon card. Because you'll never encounter this combo ever again. The mullet, glasses, braces, and a gangster stomach tattoo. Anyone wondering? That says fish and chips in Latin. Because that's what it 90% is. I've worked some pretty shit jobs in my time. I used to work in an electronics store. There was this one day where there was this old bloke, he walked into the juicer aisle, and I approached him, I did the customer servicey thing, and I was like, hey mate, what brings you in today? And he just looks at me, he's like, I need a juicer, because I've got cancer. Guess you won't need the extra warranty then. Working in retail, it is fucked, man. You almost need a degree in social work just to deal with the general public. You never know what they're going to throw in your direction. I used to work at a supermarket. There was this one day where there was this husband and wife, lovely couple. I did the customer servicey thing and I was like, hey guys, how are we tonight? And the husband stops and goes, "Oh, not good, mate. My wife here, she's just given birth to a stillborn." Time out. Absolute horrible, horrible situation to go through. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I can't even begin to fathom how awful and excruciating it would be to go through something like that. But be a good person like the rest of us and just lie. Just say, "Yeah, not bad." Move on with your day. No need to trauma dump on someone you met 20 seconds ago. So all I could say was, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that." And there was nothing but awkward silence and the beeps of me scanning their items just going, "Doot, doot, doot."
Hail of Ireland, ladies and gentlemen! I don't know if he looks like a speed dealer or a barista, but
He kind of looks like the love child of Will Anderson and Hannah Gadsby.
no one understood those
One
references.
woman claps. Fuck, and that's all I'm going. I'm playing to the top of the room there, man. I mean, you're into like fucking, let's go, divorce your husband. Anyway, I'm trying to marry into some fucking money because the poverty-stricken single mum market ain't working out too well for me. But we've got 6 more. This guy, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to enjoy him, so please put your hands together. Make you feel welcome. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Lockie Skinner!
That's a rap, man. Not for them facts, man. A slap to the face. Reality's back, man. I'm trying to keep it real and keep my stance.
I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I struggle to stay employed. I'm the only bloke who's ever failed traffic control, right? My first day, the Bobcat driver says to me, he goes, "Mate, I'm going to have to block off this road. Have you got any cones in your car?" I just like, "Nah, I wish." I got a job now, I'm a tradie. Any other tradies in the house? Oh yeah, couple boys having a break from the TAB, that's good. But don't you reckon as a tradie, you're supposed to be this big, tough, like, blokey bloke, but, you know, secretly, we're all a little bit gay. No, it's true. The other day, I got asked to give everyone a hand job. And I got halfway through the workshop, and then I realised he said jack of all trades, not jack off all trades. We all finished early. I do always get confused at work though. Like this morning, my boss asked me to go turn on the welder. I was like, right, I got this. Walked over there, kissed him on the neck, rubbed his back. I'll always remember my very first day on the tools though. I was way too young. I remember I was in the car with this tradie and he sees a lady walking her dog. And the first thing he says to me, right, he turns to me and he goes, "I bet she likes to put Vegemite on her pussy and let the dog lick it up." I'm 15, man. And even I knew peanut butter's better. It is tough though. It is tough on you. Like I'm only 22 and I've already got the body of a 50-year-old man. And he's buried in my backyard. That's right. I'm talking about murder. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell already, but I'm actually from Mandurah. Is anyone up from Mandurah? Ooh, couple. Security, keep an eye on that one. But I did my driving test in Mandurah, which was pretty good. The best thing about doing your driving test in Mandurah is when you pass, they don't even give you P plates. You just graduate straight onto your E-licence. Nah, it's just a joke. I'm glad you guys are laughing because I tried to tell that one to the cops. They didn't like it. I got pulled over 2 weeks after I got my licence and he goes, "Mate, are you on green peas or red peas?" I was like, "Oh, you see, I'm not on either. Like, I did my test in Mandurah, so I'm on meth." Lockie Skinner, ladies and gentlemen!
Fantastic.
I can't wait till he gets promoted to leading hand. He's worked on a fucking job site before, hasn't he? Anyway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise for our next act of the evening. Bring onto the stage, Omar!
I'm blessed, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I'm no stressor. In the gym, I gotta
Hi everyone. I'd like to talk about something real dear to me. I'd like to talk about Israel and Palestine. No, I'm only joking. I wouldn't hold you hostage like that. It wouldn't be in my nature to do that. But let me hijack that mind of yours and fly it into a plane for a second for this next joke. I just got back from Melbourne. First time being there. When I got there, I thought I was in Thailand. All these Asians, all these lady boys. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And then, okay, that didn't work. But, I went to Five Guys. Five Guys is pretty expensive for a regular meal, medium meal, $40. Five Guys, more like five black guys. Because they fucked me in every angle. I got fucked. Have you seen that photo of the five black guys and then the one vulnerable white chick in the middle? That's who I felt like after that meal. It's just, yeah, lol.
Put your plate down, madam. I'll allow it.
Yeah, you look lost, honey. He's right. You look lost. Put your glasses. Oh, you do have your glasses on. Anyway, stupid cunt.
Come on.
Hey, it's a joke, guys. No. Anyways, I was today years old when I realized that the English language backwards is just Russian. So, say I'm saying, my name is Omar, and I'm doing comedy at the Lounge. Yeah.
Omar, ladies and gentlemen.
And look, I was trying to cut him some slack because his family's recently been drone striked at a wedding, but there comes a point where not even your death of your relatives will get you any leniency in my court.
Omar, folks, he's available for children's parties.
Not bar mitzvahs, though. We're going to roll right along. We got 4 more acts in this bracket, ladies and gentlemen. So please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mr. Wyatt Nixon!
How we doing? Make some noise! Fuck yeah! It's good to be here. I hope you had a good weekend. I did Dexys for the first time last weekend. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. My mate gave them to me. He's like, this is the best way to see if you've got ADHD. Don't know what I got, but I spent 4 hours trying to renovate the kitchen. My mates were like, come on, Wyatt, let's go to the pub. I was like, fuck off, I'm going to Bunnings. Gotta re-grout this shower, dude. Oh, no. Dexys aren't for me, man. I'm a bit more of a pot smoker, hey. I just got my prescription for the medical marijuana, which is, yeah, huge as a stoner, hey. I used to have to buy my weed off this junkie called Scooter. Now my weed dealer's an Indian doctor called Sundram Gupta. He's the best weed dealer I've ever had. Dude, he calls me up and half the time I swear he's stoned. Hello, Wyatt. Yeah, I'm always stoned as well, so I'll just be like, fuck off, scammers. Yeah. It's the first time I bought weed using gift cards. It's just fun. No, I like the pot, man. Only problem is I also really love those multivitamin gummies. Dude, got too high the other night. 836 of these cunts. Fuck. Didn't realise more than 2 just causes laxative effect. Not a good way to start a new job, hey? But best place to shit yourself, right? You got to earn your poops. Man, I calculated it. Last year I earned $3,000 pooping. Yeah. And that was just OnlyFans, so... Loads of options. No, I like the weed, man. It's been helping a lot recently. I got dumped a few weeks ago. Yeah, there she is. Or he. She. Yeah, I did. No, actually, she left me for another lady, which was a bit of a shock. I thought I looked like a fucking lesbian. Second chick now that's left me for another lady. Starting to feel like a gateway lesbian, hey. Not good. It's too... I do have a dick, though. Think I'm going to keep it. A lot of chicks tell me they think it'd be fun to have a dick. I was on a date the other day. The girl was like, I wish I had a dick. That'd be so fun. I wish I had a dick. And I was just sitting there like, yeah, I wish you did too. It's fucking kinky out there. The last person I slept with, they wanted to try this thing called missionary sex. You try it? Dude, the only missionaries I know are the ones at church. So I read her the Bible and fucked her little brother. Not the right move. Any pedophiles here tonight? No, just you? Yeah, cool. That's sweet. What else? Started a 5-day fast today because I don't get paid till Monday. That's fun, man. I had that moment, went to pay for something the other day, my card just declined. Me and my partner just had to awkwardly walk out of the pharmacy like, I guess we're keeping the baby.
Wyatt Nixon, ladies and gentlemen.
Wyatt Nixon. You don't know if he's from Rottnest Island or Epstein's Island, but it works. 3 more, Tarbo?
3 more to go, folks. So keep up that energy. We have 3 more to go. This next act is going to blow you away. Make some noise. Put your hands together. Start clapping it up for Nico!
Ladies, give it up if you're a beautiful, strong, independent lady. Woo! Fuck yeah, the girls. Man, I was actually at home the other day. By home, I'm in Joondalup train station. I was having a fat time. I was puffing my guava peach ice vape. And this guy comes up to me. He's like, give me a hit of your vape. I was like, ew, germs. And he's like, no, give me a hit of your vape. I'm the king of Joondalup. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, give me a hit of your vape. I'm the fucking king of Joondalup. I was like, what? You're not the king of Joondalup. I am. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. What are you going to do, man? Oh, wait, actually, I got this thing. I only tried it last week. So we'll make good use of this immunity while we got it, eh? But you know how, like, heaps of racist people are also hell homophobic? Yeah, like, I think that actually does them a massive disservice. Like, if more racist cunts had a little bit more sparkle in them, it'd make the shit they spew out, like, a little bit more digestible. You know what I mean? Like, bear with me. Like, picture this. You're at that March for Australia thingy. You're in the front row. You look over and you just see some cunt and he's like, India, no. Just because I like brown people inside me doesn't mean I want them in my country. Adolf is so sly. Which, by the way, I just sound like this cunt. I'm actually German, eh? But, like, please drop the paddle, otherwise I'll drop you, love. Come on. We're all here for peace and love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep it going. I love you guys. But, you know, I actually got a job, eh? Yeah, believe it or not, eh? But I was doing graphic design, and the boss man at graphic design, he's like, Nikos, man, you got to start using AI to aid your graphic design. I was like, man, I don't know how I feel about that. He's like, no, you got to use AI because you're going to learn from the AI, and the AI is going to learn from you. I was like, sweet. Next thing I know, though, I got a call from HR. I got to go in for a meeting because apparently the AI on my computer now has a learning disability. And it keeps sending all the co-workers cockpits. Sorry, love. But if you want them, I do them on demand, eh? They're just underwhelming, but... So, you guys having a good night or what? Yeah, sweet. I actually have another job as well. 2 jobs. But I did a FIFO swing the other week. It might be my...
The king of Joondalup, ladies and gentlemen, Nikos! That rat's tail is real, by the way.
I do enjoy the non-toxic masculinity in the front row there, mate, because your partner put up the plate. He's like, drop the plate, I'll drop you, love. And then you took the plate off her and held it up and was like, Well then, come on, cunt. Anyway, the king of Joondalup meets the king of Edgewater. Moving right along.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more acts to go. Make some noise. Put your hands together. Bring on to the stage, Mitch Glenn.
What do you do for work? How you guys going? You all right? Fucking, it's been a weird one for me. Like after years of battling a neurological disease, my granddad's finally carked it. I'm not happy because like usually the ratio of sadness to inheritance makes it a good deal, you know? But fucking, I got nothing, man. Fuck, I gotta have to save up the hard way now to one day ever have a chance at buying the 12-month option of my rego. It's fucked. It's a life goal of mine. You look like a 3-month guy. How fucking hard is it? 4 times a year, the fucking DOT reminds you can't even fucking save $1,000. That's bullshit, man. It's fucked. I should be able to. I got a job. Like I'm a tradie, but I'm like easily the worst tradie I know. Hey, but I've realised it's okay. It's all good. Okay, do you guys hear that? So, this is intentional. It's all good because I work in mining. So like the worse I am at my job, I'm just doing the planet massive favours, eh? Like fucking, dude, it's not going to save itself, man. Like I'm not joking with you guys. Every half an hour, I extend my lunch break. I'm saving like 6 dolphins. It's fucking great, man. Like I'm not watching Netflix on the loo for fun, you know. I'm an activist, you know. Great Barrier Reef, you're welcome. But yeah, that one. But yeah, I got nothing from the fucking inheritance thing. This is great flow here, guys. I'm going back to my old joke. Nothing from the inheritance thing. All I got was the disabled sticker off his car, which I'm counting as a win. Because like the way I see it, you know, like fucking best thing about Parkinson's is the parking. That one. Oh, careful, guys. There's a speed camera ahead. Fucking nanny state, am I right? Yeah, that one's that one as well. What else can I tell you guys? I've been trying to become a better person, like, and lucky for me, like this guy I work with, he's fucking all over that shit. He's like, brother, you got to get on the ice baths, brother. I'm like, fucking, yeah, all right, man. And he's like, brother, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. To do that, you got to find out what makes you uncomfortable. And like, I'm like, can't you make me uncomfortable? You know? But like I've taken, you know, what he said, I've taken it to heart now. I go out of my way to have conversations with people with lazy eyes. I don't know if you guys get a bit nervous. I fucking panic at the start, trying to find that good eye. Is this just me? You're struggling, you find it, don't you? Fucking lock in, not moving, and then there's like a little part of me that's just like, fuck, look at the other one, you know? What have you? All of you guys got lazy eyes all of a sudden? Fuck you. You're so insincere because like half of you are just like you're there, you're involved in the conversation. Other half couldn't give a fuck, man. It's over here. I've really lost you there. That's great. Fucking come back. Don't fucking heckle me, man. I've fucking been travelling. I've shit in dunnies you wouldn't even dare piss in, mate. We're coming back. Fuck yeah. But yeah, travelling was fun. You guys. How much time have I got? You guys travel? You ever been? You travel? What do you do for work? Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one last act to go for tonight. Are you ready to make some noise one more time? Put your hands together. Come on, you can do better than that. Coming around our last act of the evening. Make some noise for Ian
How you getting on? My name is Ian, and last year I moved here from Ireland. I moved over with my girlfriend, and we broke up straight away, you know. But it's not too bad, because it's way better being single here than it is back home, because I'm from a small town in the west of Ireland. Like, I'll never forget one time a few years ago, I was just out of a serious relationship, and like after a few months, I felt ready to move on. So I downloaded Tinder, and the first profile that came up was my cousin, you know. And I had just gotten over her. But it's fun being single here. I recently had my first ever threesome, you know, and let me tell you, what an experience, you know. But I've always been led to believe that it's not gay if it's in a three-way, but I don't know. I would have preferred if one of them was a woman. But you do, yeah. You do miss certain things about a relationship when you're single. Like, one thing I can say about my ex is she knew how to fuck me financially. And because she was American, I spent a few months in America with her before we moved here, and like I quite liked America. The one thing I didn't like was the people, you know. Because American people are so optimistic and they've no reason to be, you know? Like, I remember talking to one guy and he's talking about his son. He's like, my son is so smart. I'm like, yeah, by American standards. That's like bragging you're the meth addict with the most teeth, you know? And, but I just couldn't believe someone was bragging about their kid to me. Like, you wouldn't get away with that in Ireland. Like, I've never once heard an Irish dad tell his kids that he loves them, you know? But American dads, they also shit like, I love you forever, son. Just give it your best shot. And his best shot hit Charlie Kirk in the neck. You know, the one thing that's been getting me about the whole Charlie Kirk thing is all the people are like, well, I'm glad he's dead. He was a Nazi. And I'm like, was he? Like, was he a Nazi or was he just a bit of a cunt, you know? I feel like we need to differentiate those because, like, while all Nazis are cunts, not all cunts are Nazis. And I got into an argument with this, and like my friend was like, I was like, what made him a Nazi? And he goes, well, he was very transphobic. And I'm like, that's cunty, you know? But I don't know how much you know about the Nazis, you know? But their views on the trans community isn't what made them them, you know? I've never once watched a documentary of a Holocaust survivor talking about the horrors of Auschwitz, and they're like, it was terrible. They put me in the men's camp when I identify as a woman, and... So can we just save the term Nazi for people that actually deserve it? You know, like the Israeli government. I mean, they don't really
Fantastic. Well, Tabo, now we're at the conclusion of that bracket. We have the remaining, the people who got through. So can we have them all up on the stage here, please?
All right,
if
ladies
you got
and gentlemen.
through, get up here. Come on, hurry it up.
Make some noise for those. Bruno Oliveira, that was Rose Evans, Amika, Chris Pacillo, John Joyce, Lucky Skinner, White Nixon, Nick Glenn, and of course Ian Berg. Congratulations. Coming up, shuffle over here, folks. Shuffle over here.
Yeah, fuck it up, yeah. Doing it better than ya. I raise the frequency.
All right, God damn, yeah, bring it, come further this way.
Snap, I got the juice, yeah. Ay, I don't hesitate, I just apply the pressure, ay, ay. And you know I ate, I send it out to all the space.
All right, God damn. I hate to say, folks, but you guys let too many through. This is like a fucking footy team up here. Holy shit.
All right,
we're gonna
need to cull this lineup substantially. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I get you to do is take a look at everyone and remember their faces. Because if you like them, you get to vote, right? And this is comedy democracy in action. And we know you'll fuck that up because I've seen how you voted in recent times. So if you can take a good look at them, and now please turn around, contestants. So the way this works is you get to vote once. And once only, because otherwise we'll be here all fucking night cheering on and trying to discern who from who. So, you understand? Vote once. All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like this person to win. Don't stop him. Hey. Sorry, mate, you gotta go.
All right, hey, first time ever doing stand-up comedy.
And you all sit in judgment, but fucking none of you have got the courage to get up here. But if you do, sign up for next week. This person. Sorry, why?
Oh my God. Fuck, man. He didn't even get one.
It's been fucking brutal for the straight white blokes thus far.
All right. Yeah. I think you're out
Sorry,
of here, Lucky. Sorry,
Lucky.
Lucky. To be fair, I think some of you guys are like, I don't know which straight white dude that was, but...
That just sounded like one asthmatic in the crowd going, Oh, you fucking racist.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
That has been brutal.
Okay.
Sorry, Bruno.
Sorry.
That's a bit unfair. All right, you guys want to bunch up this way, save me walking down that end of the stage. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you. That's the gayest thing I've heard anyone say. Any man who says he loves lesbians, oh.
All right.
All right. Well, then there was five, ladies and
Five
gentlemen.
to go, folks. Okay.
Sorry, my friend. The mob has spoken. Yeah, I'm touching everyone, and it's the usher of the black rod, not the short white guy, but...
Oh, that's a tough one. Folks, we got to get rid of one of these You know, I'm just gonna leave. We have to get rid of one of these people. So I think we know who first place is.
I think so. I think we just need to settle second and third.
Second and third. All right. So vote once, ladies and gentlemen. Second place and third place. All right. Vote once.
They didn't fucking get the memo. Look, I think we should make second and third do paper, scissors, rock.
You reckon? You guys want paper, scissors, rock decided? All right, okay.
All right, so are we settled on 1 and 2?
I think we're settled on 1 and 2, so we will get Rose Evans and...
South Africa.
To settle for third
Do
place.
not test apartheid, my bro. Go for it. So, are you going to do what, best of 1 or best of 3? Make a fucking sport of it, am I right? Best of 3. It's decided. All right. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Hey!
Ooh.
Papers.
Scissor each other. Scissor each other. Scissor each other.
I think when two blokes do it, it's just called scalpeling. Oh, yeah, fuck. There's a child on the stage. I'm moving right away.
Sorry, for God's sake.
Fuck.
All right, let's go again. Hey, pop. This is the decider. Oh! In third place, that is Ross Evans, ladies and gentlemen. Where did he go? Oh, he left. Oh, you won.
Yeah.
But I wanted Ross to win. In third place, Chris Pachilla, ladies and gentlemen, with $50. In second place with $100, Ian Burke, ladies and gentlemen. And in first place, there was no doubt about it, $350. And Mika, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for her. Congratulations. That was fantastic. And ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your gong master this evening, Corey White.
And we are live, guys. is here at the end of the show. Let's chat to the winners, losers, everyone in between. And let's go over here. Ian Burke, we'll start with you. How did you go? What did you win?
I was first loser.
You're the first loser?
Yeah, first loser.
So $50 in your pocket?
No, 100.
100?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Second loser. You're in third place.
What? He needs to pay. Out of the way. But no, good work. What do you spend the money on?
A vape.
A vape. Yeah, good.
No, I've quit. I've actually quit.
You quit?
I've quit. Cigarettes now. I'm smoking like a man.
Well, enjoy your pack of 30.
Thank you
enjoy.
very much.
We're here with our winner. Congratulations.
Am I supposed to?
You're supposed to be like, woo, this is more money than I've ever got. No. Yeah, sick. Well, congratulations. What are you spending the money on?
I don't know.
Rent. Just paying your board money back.
Yes.
No, sick. Congratulations. You did great. I won't hold you up too long. Enjoy your night. And yeah, anything you want to say to anyone at home?
No.
No.
Still no.
Enjoy. Have fun. Hello, Ben. What's going on?
Not bad yourself.
You good? Yeah, good. Your first set tonight.
First set ever doing stand-up. Yeah, it's like meth, that.
Yeah. Did you get a rush?
I was shaking. It was crazy. I think I've lost teeth. It's brilliant. Yeah,
yeah, sick. Are you coming back?
Absolutely, yeah. I did lose to a 13-year-old girl, but first time for everything.
That's why I stopped martial arts, brother. The exact same reason. So, do you live locally to Perth?
Scarborough.
Sick.
Yeah.
You're here like long term? Because I got like a British accent there.
Yeah. So I moved over last year, maybe.
Yes, sick.
Yeah.
And you're just permanently here?
Not quite. Like I've got another year I can use, and then fucking if they kick me out, they kick me out.
Do you have to pick fruit?
Not yet. No, the Brits, they said no more for the Brits. So,
sick.
Yeah, I got away with that one.
Nice. So when are you coming back next, you reckon?
Whenever they have me. Yeah.
Sick.
Awesome. Thank you very much, mate.
Enjoy.
Awesome.
We're here with Tarbo. How did the show go? Give us a quick summary, because I know you got to get out of here really quick.
We laughed. We cried. We saw comedy. We saw people. There were microphones. There were tables. There were paddles. There was jackets. There was shirts. There were shoes. Tonight I had everything. And you know what? I just want to say this really quickly. Dan here is the greatest television host of all time. And let me just say this, Dan. Not because you're standing here, but because I really mean it. These are always fun. These are not easy to do, so the fact that you always come out here and you do them is fantastic. And you guys need to give this video a like, a subscribe, and a share. Follow the Comedy Lounge. Dan is the man. Nathan behind the camera. Nathan does not get enough credit. Turn the camera around on yourself, Nathan.
Yeah. That's your Nathan.
There he is. Nathan here, always holding it down. The ship here at the Comedy Lounge is always super tight. You guys are fantastic. Please don't make me do this again. I hate doing these. I feel like that was the best one ever.
That was the best anyone could do. That's
you.
great. I think we should just actually end the stream right here. Done. Wrap this. It's too good. All right, guys. Check us out next Thursday, 7 o'clock every time. It's the Gong Show. People win money. And don't forget, everyone that has won tonight and throughout this entire month, they're going to come back on the 30th of October and battle it out for $1,000 prize money. So this is the month. The Battle of the Gong is here. Enjoy. We'll see you next week. Enjoy.